All right, so I've been doing a lot on this. I finished the brackets to the light bar, gave them a good paint, riveted them on. They look good. Everything looks good now. It's on there. Super tight. I can move the whole car with this. And then all today and yesterday, working on the rooftop console. Now it is not the best. It throws you off because there's a Sharpie line on there. But remember, this whole thing is getting wrapped in a couple layers of fiberglass because it is just particle board and it's not the strongest. So a little fiberglass resin will do just fine, level things out, make it look really good, or cover it in carpet too. So it's the same material as what's up above right now. But I think it looks great so far. We've got the CB mounted with a single screw. Actually, it holds it on there really nice. It's a little loose because I haven't tightened it up. Because I was measuring this. I'm going to mount the mic right here so that the mic is sitting right next to it, so I can just, and then kind of square away the cable. No matter what and how I do this, the cable's gonna be hanging down, no biggie. But it looks great. I cut this out pretty well. This, for some reason, the only thing that's bothering me is that it's slightly off. It's good in the front, and I swear to God, I cut it the exact same length, but you know what, whatever. These, like I said, these screws are gonna be a little different. I'm gonna get some better finishing screws, reinforce it all with fiberglass. Even these boards individually with fiberglass, so that when I screw the screws in, you don't have any popping. It's really super sturdy. It doesn't have to be, I mean, if you wiggle your console in your car, your console moves. This thing moves a little bit too, but then we're gonna have all the switches right here. All the rocker switches for stuff like spotlights and other stuff like that. So, yeah. This is gonna get tightened up here in a minute. I think the reason that it's ever so slightly bowing like towards the middle is because this bracket here is still a little out of alignment. It's not perfectly square because if I grab that, I can move it out a little bit. But you know what? I don't really care too much. It'll hold. It'll be great. Have the CB. It's easy for CB and antenna or PA, normal channel 9s. All of it's right here, right easily accessible to me. The whole thing is actually really easily accessible. I think for some cabin lights, like with the already existing cabin lights, I don't think I'm gonna attempt to put this on that board or install it flush. I think I'm just gonna get some LED separate lights to go in the back, a couple squares there, and maybe something up front or up top, like between right here, that shine this way. I don't know yet, but it's looking pretty good. All right, well, that looks pretty good. And she's on. So master kill on, switch on, and there she is. Light bar and 2 front spots. Looks good to me. Looks good to you. Looks good to me. Next thing would be wiring this button to key so that when that's on, you know, when the lights are on, then that turns on. Or maybe wire it to the master kill, so when the master kill is on, that light switch is on. That's probably a better idea. Yeah,